Hello, I'm David Coburn, proud British Unionist, staunch Eurosceptic, MEP for Scotland and leader of UKIP in Scotland. 2017 has been the year in which Article 50 was triggered. Above all, it was the year in which the Conservative Party misleaded the British voters for 365 days in a row. From day one, the Brexit negotiations started. Theresa May gave everything away. At the end of December 2017, the Tory negotiation outcomes are dreadful. We're paying a £45 billion Brexit bill without having any certainties on obtaining a free trade agreement. Last week, in the Strasbourg plenary, during the voting on the report regarding negotiations between the UK and the EU, everyone could see the betrayal by Labour, which is frankly not a surprise, and the Conservative, which is frankly not a surprise either. I've got something here which is very interesting. It's the voting record for the Conservatives and Labour Party during the Brexit vote. Article 1 says that the congratulating Barnier, and that was voted for by Labour, and the Conservatives abstained. Well, they might have voted against it since he's made their lives a considerable misery. And then further on, we have another item, the burden of proof on the UK to challenge declaration of settled status on people immigrating into the UK. Well, the Tories abstained on that one, but the burden, and Labour, of course, were in favour. So the burden of proof is going to be on us to make sure that, that these people shouldn't be there. Well, what's the point of getting out of the European Union if we cannot control our immigration? The next little issue, which is quite interesting, is that European Court of Justice rulings are to bind the UK. Well, the Tories were in favour of that. Tories abstained on that, sorry, and Labour were in favour. So that's not very good. That doesn't seem as if we're actually leaving the European Union at all. On the next item, EU and UK trade agreement will only take place after Brexit. So Tories abstained on that one, Labour were against. Not good. Next, of course, is any EU-UK trade deal must make UK adhere to EU policies on tax competition, environment, climate, consumer issues, data protection, social and workers' rights. Well, the Tories abstained on that and Labour in favour. So what is the point of getting out of the European Union and being more competitive if we're not going to be allowed to be more competitive? So but we have to follow all the European Union rules. Well, the Conservatives are letting us down. They should be against that, and so should Labour. Next thing we have on the agenda is safeguarding territorial integrity of the UK, including territorial waters and exclusive economic zone. Well, the Tories voted against that, and Labour voted against that. So that means that neither Labour nor the Tories will protect our fishing grounds. You have it here, it's on paper. On the droit acquis, which is acquired rights, the Tories abstained on that and Labour in favour. These are disgraceful things. These are things that absolutely negate the point of leaving the European Union. The idea of leaving the European Union is we'll be able to make our own free trade deals. We will not be bound by these awful European regulations which are crippling our economy. Well, in 2018, I will keep on fighting against the SNP government in Holyrood. Nicola Sturgeon and her party are destroying our economy. They're raising taxes and making your life more difficult. In the meantime, here in Brussels, I will keep on fighting for a hard and clean Brexit. I'll fight the Tories, fight Labour and fight the Liberals on all these issues. We must have a clean break from the European Union. Keep on following me on my website, Twitter and Facebook. I wish you all a Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year.